Network. Welcome to Wildflower Wednesday. Welcome to our guest, Martie Smith. Hello, Martie. How are you doing?
Fine, Tammy. Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure sharing with you. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome. It's really nice to see you again. We got to
Thank
have an
you.
interview not too long ago, and you've been doing some awesome things out in the world. You're taking off, you're really getting stuff done. Did you have any news you want to share with us or anything that's
Well, I just received an award that I don't even know where when that even happened, but it's a global leadership award, and I'm getting involved very global in the community humanitarian wise and helping the people that need educating, that just sharing my story with whoever wants to listen. And I've been very welcomed in a place that I never imagined being part of or even speaking to. So it's pretty cool. And that's what I love about technology. It really does let you. I would have never met you if it hadn't been for it. So I'm excited. I'm blessed, and I'm just happy I can share this message.
great? Yeah, you're doing great things out in the world. You're making an impact, obviously. If you're receiving awards and this is not your first award. Um, you're doing some good stuff. People are paying attention. And I think that's when you know that you are actually making a difference is when people are starting to pay attention. So good for you. Good for you,
Yeah.
Martie.
And I just published my what's that? One, two, three, four. My fifth book. I lost count
Wow.
how many books. I mean, it's just like everything is happening so fast, but it's all in the rhythm of delivering a message of hope and resilience to the world. And that just makes me certain that God has got his hands in this whole package, because if it had been up to me, I'd have been a chicken just to get on Zoom with someone I don't know anything about.
See, sitting here with you now, I would never have guessed that. Right? Like growth
No,
all the
no,
way around, right? Yeah, it's amazing.
it's a wild transformation. And sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I go, where the heck did you come from? Because it did transform me. My whole transformation was mind, body, and soul. So it's like I'm like a little kid in a candy store. All of a sudden you make a connection with a new person in you that is not too shabby to have as a friend, because all of a sudden they're helping you just achieve things that you thought was pipe dreams or maybe one day kind of thing. But no, this is like I'm focused. I'm deliberately putting one step in front of the other and just saying, God, okay, wherever you want me, however you want me, I'm yours. And then all of a sudden things happen and people call me and they ask me and they invite me, and here you are. And I'm loving it. What a way to go. What a way to my birthday's tomorrow. I have tons to be thankful for and celebrate.
So probably your best birthday yet.
Very much so, I would say.
How exciting. That's so exciting. I love watching what you're doing. And every time I look on your page, there's something going on. And that's thrilling. But you must be like, wow, there's just like, whew.
It's like I call it an avalanche of blessings that just like, whoa, I'm still trying to recoup from publishing my book and getting the first award for resilience over a year ago. So it's like, wow, okay. Yeah, it's happening. This is real. It got real. Get with it. Start pushing yourself even more, because now you think you've gone this far. You're just getting started. You're
Isn't
just
that the
getting
truth?
started.
Right? Yep, you better get some good walking shoes there because you're just beginning. And
That's it.
yeah, the trail that you're leaving behind you is impressive for others to follow. So thank you for that. So there probably might be some people who are watching The Daily Show who don't really know who Martie Smith is. And without, redoing our whole interview, because we want them to go and watch that interview because it was fabulous. Just give us a quick, 30 seconds. Who is Martie?
Martie Smith is a Jackie of all trades, mistress of none, but is having a blast and a ball for the first time in her entire life. She's enjoying life. She's living it passionately and purposefully. Thanks be to God.
Ah, beautiful. Oh my goodness, right? So many blessings, and you've had such a crazy ride to get here. And well, yeah, now you've got to share it all. Now you've got to get it from in here out to us because we want to know.
That's it. That's it. You got it. And that's what I say to everybody. You know, it doesn't take a whole lot to believe in yourself when you start focusing on the steps. And each and everyone out here listening to this can very well be sitting in my place saying their version of their story, because we've all overcome, we've all become resilient, we've all bounced back, and we're still alive after hell turned over 4 years ago. And why not have that hope and share it with the people around you so they see, hey, maybe things aren't as bad as we appear to be focused on. There's still goodness out there, and there's still hope.
Yeah, well, I think I'm seeing more goodness and more hope than I've ever seen before in my life. And I mean, if that just keeps going, which I think it's, like you said, we're just at the beginning of this journey. Us as humanity, us as, women, even like coming to the forefront and stepping up and doing different things that we haven't done before. So it's, yeah, there's so
Yep.
much that could be done. So what can we look for next from Martie Smith? What projects you got on the go?
Well, they're speaking of a movie of my life story. Now, this is going to be a little time consumptive or whatever. It's going to take up a lot of time. Why? Because I need a screenwriter. I have tons of content, and I can tell you all kinds of adventures, but they want to see it in a screenwriter. So if anyone out there is a bilingual screenwriter, because they want it in English and Spanish, the movie, and they want it a docu-series and all kinds of stuff. So I'm game for whatever, but I need someone to spend time with me to write that screen and go with it. But other than that, I also have 2 more books that are being published this year. I'm going to be giving a course to young adults with another coach for young urban professionals that are like in their turning phase of getting out of school and going to college or finding their career or something, but how to become resilient, how to accept all those no's you get when you graduate from school. And no, we don't need you, you're not qualified enough. No, that's just a lesson. Prepare with all your strength and learn how to bounce back. So I'm excited for that, because I wish someone would have taught me that. So I'm going to give it my all in my heart for that to happen.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Yes. Right. You've been there, yeah. What a great leader. Great leader, Martie. Thank you. Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness.
Thank you.
So Women's of the Women's Wellness Network. I think there's a few things we could probably, help Martie along with. If anybody knows of any screenwriters, there's definitely some people that are in film. There are people that are in writing, period. So yes, if you know anybody, please send them her way because I think her story on film will be incredible. It will be amazing, and yeah, I look forward to watching that myself. So yeah, give her a hand, help her out if she can, if you can.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Tammy. I
yeah.
appreciate it. And just in anybody and everybody that wants to hear from me, I'm game. I give a 15-minute consult if you want one, whatever. We're all here to help each other in whatever way we can, or guide each other with what's worked for us. It might not be their fit, but just a little tidbit of tools along the way to get you keep going,
Right.
and look forward to being a better version of all of us.
Beautiful. Awesome. Well, my gosh. Thank you, Martie. You're just, wow, just amazing. Okay,
Thank
women
you.
of the Women's Wellness Network, you can find Martie's information, of course, on her interview that we've already had, and we'll tag that or no, link that to this
Okay.
daily show in the top. And of course, we'll get her to put her information into the comments also, so you don't have to go looking around for stuff. It makes it easier that way.
I sure
So
will.
yeah, so just a few more daily show words before we sign off here. We had an interview today with Melanie Van Hawk, so make sure you look for that one. And I will be interviewed myself over on the Be Awesome Network. That is tomorrow at 5 p.m. Yes, right? So fun. Then also we have, let me see, the polls that we've been running. Thank you so much for putting in your information. It's been very helpful. And Don't forget about the he said, she said poll. That's going to still run for a little bit because we're that, I don't know, event, I guess we're calling it, will be happening over in July. And that's with the Women's Empower Network and Extraordinary Men's Network. And oh, be on the lookout for something new we have. It's called the Founders Flashback. And it is for any founding members. We have some offers for you to be able to come on to the Daily Show, come on to something called the Flash In. So that will be like a little, we go live. It doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter where I am. We're just wherever we are, and we talk. We just have a quick check-in. Maybe you have a course you want to tell us about, or maybe you have you read something and you want to share it with us, or you just have some, you just want to check in. We want to hear. So that is one of those things that we have for founding members who have come on and done an interview with us, as Martie has. And I think that's probably about it that we have. Oh, don't forget about the feature members coming up on Saturday, the 29th over on ENTV Today. Our feature members will be, we have 4 of them, and that is at 4 p.m. So if you're interested, pop on over there and share in the comments, support our women, and it might be you one day. So anyways, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Martie, thank you so much for being here. It's always lovely to speak with you. And any final words?
Just everyone, don't give up. Go out there and find your purpose, your passion. And if you can't find it, I will help you guide through it. Or just pick up my book and get some clues. But God bless you all, and take care and be safe. Stay cool. It's hot out here.
Beautiful. Good advice. Thank you. So Women of the Women's Wellness Network, thank you for joining us here on the Daily Show. And until next time, be well.
God bless.